Hi there, this video is for those of us who keep finding themselves giving and giving and never actually receiving. And I want to start talking about these patterns that we're living in without even realizing it. These are our subconscious beliefs, and these things get programmed through our lifetime. Now, here's an interesting thing that I want you to start to think about is how you value yourself. And if you're giving all the time and never receiving anything, that means that you are putting yourself in relationships with people that are taking advantage of you. And what I want to share is how we get to start to look back at our lives and recognize that as we were growing up and then, getting into our relationships, we allowed other people to value us. We allowed other people to show us our value depending on how they treated us. And I really want you to sit with that, because when we had people in our lives, being demanding or controlling, or people that were, avoidant or neglectful or whatever it was, we believed that that meant that there was something wrong with us. But what I'm here to share is that doesn't mean that there was something wrong with you. That meant there was something wrong with them. And I want to keep sharing this because this is so huge. We learned to value ourselves depending on the people around us. And if they were controlling or demanding or avoidant or neglectful in any way, they were the ones with the problems. But we believed that meant that there was something wrong with us. And so we started to believe how valuable we were depending on how we were treated. This really doesn't even make any sense, but this is how the subconscious mind works. And so I want to keep shining a light on this because I want us to recognize I've really been having this awareness in the last few days, and it's like, holy fuck. Like, seriously, anytime somebody was mean to me or abusive in any way, shape, or form, I believed that that was because there was something wrong with me and it was something wrong with them. And like I've said before, if you start to blame these people or you shame yourself, you're missing the mark. So it's not about blame. What it actually is about compassion. And this is where I am now. It's like I'm in this space of, holy shit, these people were hurting. They were hurting. But what we then do is we feel sorry for them. It's not our job to blame them. It's not our job to hate them. It's not our job to try to fix them. And it's certainly not our job to feel sorry for them. Paint this on anyone in your life, because I find so often I get stuck in this pattern of feeling sorry for people. And that means I'm giving and I'm giving and I'm giving and I'm never receiving, because the people are broken and they need me. And so for whatever reason, we do this and we do this and we do this because we don't believe that we deserve to receive. And this is a big, big issue that I am really breaking through in my own life, because for whatever reason, we've been taught that we need to be good people, and we need to be giving, and we need to be compassionate. Those are definitely true. We want to be giving people, we want to be kind people, we want to be compassionate people. But why do we never believe that we need to receive? That is the question here. So really sit with this. Look at your financial situation. Look at the career that you have, the business that you run, the relationships that you're in, are you receiving as much as you're giving? And if not, that's not balance. The universe is actually, everything is supposed to be in balance. And everything has the job to balance itself out. It's my job to balance myself out so that I'm not giving too much or I'm not taking too much. I am not a taker and I haven't been in years. I used to be a manipulator and a taker, but I'm not anymore. I'm an overgiver. But that means that I don't value myself enough to find relationships and situations in my life where I am receiving as much as I'm giving. And even when I say that, I can feel this little feeling of, oh, but that's selfish. No, it's not. It's not. Why should you not receive? And I've been talking with people about this, and this is a really big issue. I talk a lot with women every day, so that's where I see it. But I'm not saying that this doesn't exist with men. I'm pretty sure that men have this problem just as much as women do. I've been really judgy about men, and I'm working through these issues that I've been having these last few days, recognizing where I'm always angry with men or afraid of men or judging them in some way, shape, or form. And that is not okay. So my love for the feminine and my love for the masculine was out of balance. And now I'm starting to see that too. It's like, well, wait a minute. If I think that men are assholes, or I'm holding resentment or anger or fear when it comes to men, then that also means that I'm denying myself the ability to feel balanced and love myself in this whole way, which is so fucking huge because, of course, I'm attracting men that are not. I'm attracting men that are broken because I've been angry and afraid and judgmental about masculine concepts, masculine people, whatever it may be. I don't think I said that right, but my point is, we're here to see it from the space of awareness, but not get hooked into it, not get hooked into feeling sorry for it, not get hooked into trying to fix it, not trying to be anyone's like bitch either. Like, you know, we don't get to be abused by people, but I feel like there's so many of us women that are and men. There are so many of us that are evolving past this place where we let people treat us like shit. But this is a new awareness of, but if we're feeling sorry for them, we are being treated like shit because we're always giving our attention and we're giving our love and we're pouring in and we're pouring in and we're pouring in. But because these people are broken, they're not giving us anything. Like, everybody on the planet deserves to have someone in their life that gives, or that gives to them as much as they're giving. So this is about finding a balance and loving ourselves enough to not settle for anything less than a balanced, happy, beautiful relationship where we are free to receive. So place your hand on your heart and just really breathe into this truth. And just allow yourself to really look at the relationships in your life and just ask yourself, why the fuck do I feel like it's okay to give and give and give and never receive? And really sit with this for the next 24 hours and just love yourself enough to give yourself permission to dream big, to speak to the universe and ask to receive blessings that match what you've given in the past. We are such givers. Now it's time to receive. because we've earned it and we deserve it.